I'll introduce this next one because the first time somebody did this with me, it wasn't him. It was like, I'm 5'9" and like obviously not a little girl. And this dude is like super skinny and I screamed the whole time because he just led me into it and I had no idea what we were doing. So I thought I was going to face plant onto the floor. So
welcome to this next
so
video.
Fun.
It's called the death drop. If your lady or if you're just surprising someone on this, they might do something different than your...
They'll scream.
Or, but it's such a fun move to do.
Learn it together, it's really fun.
Okay, so we're gonna start here in home position. We can also do some alternating turns to get here. Why don't we do that? Okay, we can get into sweetheart position. Okay, this death drop, if you notice this hand right here, is we're at a clasp. Okay, so we're like this, clasp. This hand, when you just did the sweetheart, we're not at clasp yet. So you need to get to where you're at clasp. All right, both hands are clasping. You're going to lean her into her arms like this, okay? So she should be very tight, very secure. You're almost squishing her like a sandwich. From here, she's going to spin and then bend her knees, and you are going to hold her here, okay? Then you're going to bring her back up, back into that position, and there we have the death drop. That was hard because we did it really, really slow. We're gonna do it
the slower it is, the harder it is actually.
So the slower it is, the harder it is because you lose that whole momentum that she went down to back up. So we're gonna show you how to do it a little bit faster.
Okay.
So we're gonna do alternating turns into a sweetheart. Go here, and then back up. Boom, okay? So.
So how that all goes together, guys, is, I mean, it's not as hard as it looks. It's actually pretty simple because you already know sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to get the positioning right. You lean her forward, and sometimes like lean her super far forward and make her literally feel like, oh, I don't like that. It's up to you, whatever. So you lean her a little bit forward, and then ladies, the key here is like if you drop your butt, you're not gonna get into dip. Like you have to stay almost like a pancake, right?
You don't want
to lose me. So you have to go into a pancake and immediately shoot back up like a spring.
Yep.
The goal is not to swing around down there.
Yeah. A good trick is to let your foot kind of go up as a pendulum to get that momentum back up. As soon as you reach what's called the flat zone, which is where she's completely flat, that bounce, it's going to be a little bounce. It's going to be, she's totally flat. Her body's gonna bounce a little bit from that catch of the hand. So I'll show you that real quick. So we're in clasp, we're here. She's gonna go down, bounce, back up.
Bah.
Okay?
Simple.
That is how it works. If you have problems with this, message us in the Facebook group, email us, get a hold of us. We would want to address it and show you how to do it a little bit more, maybe doing different angles. We'll do a different angle just so you can see.
And then get me out of it. Give him a good exit.
Okay? So we're here. I'm gonna get her into sweetheart position, which you know. We're gonna lean her forward. We're going to bring her down. Bring her back out the same way. Now we can be back into home position or into a frame where you can do country western two-step, or you can go into home and do country western swing. So, do you feel comfortable with that? That sounds good. We're moving on to the next video. We'll see you later.